I am sleeping on Monday. Okay, maybe not every Monday, but look, I'm trying to do as much as I can for this game, mostly because I actually saw realizing that October is sneaking in upon us. So I decided, hey, we gotta get this done. I mean, come on, we can't just let the month pass away from us. Right, you don't see me. And now I suck your blood. Oh, no. Oh. Don't. Lord's peace. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder what would happen if I would have bought them over here. You guys don't leave! Yeah, I agree, stay at home. This is not a good part. This is a terrible part. Get over here.
This is despicable.
Let's turn around and follow you.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Okay, I love the shotgun, but I'm looking forward to.
Please, sir. Can't let you through.
Hang on. Random calls.
It's a leak.
Oh. Man, I get my ass kicked here. Yeah, I know they're gonna want me to go level up here, but no, I can do this. Listen, if my time in Bloodborne taught me anything, there's a way. Just gotta keep on doing it. I hate this town. Well, I need this part. This part sucks. Yeah, I know. You want me to suck the blood out of the living. Blah, blah, blah. Get strong and become the ultimate vampire. Well, guess what? I got paying XP away. And I just want to save some. And also, I'm gonna suck blood on you when I like suck blood out of the criminals and thieves. boss. I'm not giving up. I'm not. Blah blah, now song, I shut the blood. This is a game. I know you're trying to sell me. And this is the clear one. That one guy, maybe, but even then, I don't know. Listen, I could upgrade myself right now if I wanted to, but I won't. Besides, I know if I do that, all of a sudden the town, I need this part to get even worse. So I'm gonna start doing things here because, to be honest, when I saved, I thought I could do a few things around the hospital. Well, when I said there's a town that needs help. So, we got help here? Sooner or later, please. Please hurry up. I wonder if I have the blood sample, I can test it. Why do I get there? But no, I want to take the other way. Besides, I want to get the DNA Jesse test out. Don't say anything, guys. I'm not that bad. I can take these two out. How did work out? Just 1 second. 1 tiny second. Because I don't want to turn this game into Mr. Angry comes out, because be honest, I don't want to do that. It's a fun game. This fun. Come on, I can get rid of those two, so I can get to the werewolf, take his blood sample, and hopefully get the fuck out of here without worrying about anything, so that I can upgrade myself without worrying the town going to set because I didn't go there yet. Even though I tried to, but I'm mostly in that town set away, and it's going to become even more shit, so I need to upgrade. No. I'm just saying I could do it one way or no. I mean, I could win past them, but what's the fun in that? Okay, what was that pause for?
This is despicable.
I just want to kill that line and you pass him so I can analyze the DNA and get more stuff on it. This is not a sign. I promise. And once again, if anyone say take that away, I mind you, that way is filled with The hunters were a priest who can kill me very easy as well. So it's more of pick your poison. Who do you want to die to? I mean, one of them I fought before. It's the problem is I don't have much room to move around in. Okay, pretend I can test this. No, I can't test it.
Turn around, sir.
can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, that took a lot of damage.
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Okay, save the second for bosses.
Easy does it, boys. Crush the leech, boys! Bloody leech!
One second. Sorry about that. Oh, so there's more of you now. Come on, come over here.
dare to step back!
Oh, fuck me. No, I'm not gonna take a chance.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls.
Yeah.
But I mean you no harm, truly.
Can you duck?
I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it? Melia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever. Very well. Goodbye then.
I assume she just can't talk. Hey, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
I'm convinced there is more at work here than a simple epidemic.
Really? To be honest, I could say the same. Some of the sick I saw or heard of. My God, what happened to them?
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
Well, it'd be nice to know.
If no one stops it, this epidemic could turn into a scourge. It may kill more people than the war itself.
Yes, this is another kind of war, but just as deadly. History will judge us all for what we did and what we did not.
I'm no expert on the Spanish influenza, so I
What is a journalist
can't
doing
say
in this borough
anything on that
after
part.
sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation.
I will see you later. Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Alright, I'm excited to give him something. Okay, I need more medicine for
Don't be
fatigue.
shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm
No,
not
you
looking
didn't.
for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Yeah.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed. Or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you
Agreed.
think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Clayton Darby claims he will expose the crisis in Whitechapel to all of London. Do you believe him?
I believe Clayton's courage will erode with time, until he finally leaves Whitechapel to start another fight somewhere else.
Oh, everyone has the exact same thing, fatigue.
Why this skepticism?
How can you speak about starvation if you've never been hungry? Or about poverty? Or anything else you have never suffered from?
Are you talking from experience?
I've seen your type come here to get a good fuck in a cheap room or a dark alley before going back to their fancy houses in the West End.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
Ah.
I always thought I was the master of my own fate. But now I know we don't always have control over our lives. I don't judge you.
You know, this money is not only for me. I have good reasons to need this money quickly. But it is not your concern, Doctor.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
So wow, we need a lot of this fatigue.
I have this thirst for blood.
remember a cordial.
I'm just gonna go to someone's random house. Yeah, they would just break into this home, see, hey, what's going on in here? Anyone dead? Dying? I'm a doctor. I don't have a medicine for cold, so if I hope you have a cold, otherwise, I need to find a hideout. Oh, workbench. Jeez, bloodbath here. Dead inside. Walking dead weapons. Well, I need to get a new hideout, so. They're killing themselves now. Blood addiction. Vampires drink blood. This may be the most special train, the sensitive of the condition, if I may say so. But for me, it's not more important because their diet. What more surprising to me, since I started saying there was the impacted need for blood that seemed to endure. They want it more than anything, and this desire can drive them to expose themselves. When they drink it, it seems like they feel some sort of soul chance, Moscow. I could find that there's a sentient element in the nature and the condition of the vampire. They don't drink blood because it seems them. It offers them substance. Vampires are addicted to blood. Them. It's part of nature and those among like the wolves. Confused to submit to the appetite by the saint of the will only they'll feed from this addiction. So it's addiction for the vampires. I mean, that's pretty much true. I mean, I can't say that's one. Yep, most times, yeah, that's pretty much how What would Bell's Lucy do? I don't think of a good example of that. Well, Vampire Lucy sucked blood, even though the whole second needed. I don't think good examples of it. Yeah, I can't think of anything at the moment. And that's neighbor's lawn. Come on. Come on, just hurry up. These old screens getting aggravating you. Come on, just move. For God's sake. Make it seem like you're making pockets at knees.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Gonna load screen here. Anyway, I'll be right back, folks. Alright, let me do a few more things and I might need to go because lawnmowers. Can't seem to go. Okay, come on, game. Just skip the lawn screens. Come on. Come on. It's a fucking hideout. There's not much things in here. This is why I don't usually do streams during the day because, you know, more people are usually active during the day, particularly mowing the lawns. Okay, I hate when it does this. You know, if you're gonna have a loading screen and have a ball that slowly makes progress, how about let it keep moving, not to stop? Because I try to figure a way why it does that. But it just seems unnatural and just teasing you.
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what...
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Good father.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
I'm not.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
So, you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
Oh, that's terrible.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in her country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Yay, sexist. I don't think I'm gonna feel bad. Kind of. I don't feel bad if I take this guy out.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences. And most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental
It's cause and
opinion, if you
effects.
ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about
Why?
the Armageddon, about
The
to
Bilbo
strike the
blinded by
city.
Buddhism.
Answers about the hidden truth.
Well, I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your so-called truth.
As a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic. But let me tell you that this so-called Spanish flu is just the beginning of the end.
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself, corrupting the flesh and the heart of men. With my own eyes I have seen them, those minions from the abyss.
Really? And what would be your answer to this biblical threat?
We must fight the disease before this legion outnumbers us. But not with scalpels and microscopes. No.
What is left then?
Cleansing fire.
Tell me, Tobias, what exactly is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
God will recognize his own. More than once this city has risen from the ashes, hardened and purified by the flames.
Are you gonna burn the city?
Purification by fire has proved useful, but where do you stop? Burn the clothes? The buildings? The corpses? Worse?
Your lack of faith is predictable. But my task is to convince rational minds like yours to see the light. This is God's will.
You're mad.
You're
and
mad.
Dangerous. You're nothing but a soulless butcher. A small-time Torquemada. The Savonarola of Whitechapel.
My son, if you think salvation is a free gift, go listen to the lies of that pompous fool, Joseph.
Joseph, a fool.
Vicar Larrabee of St. Mary's Church. While he continues preaching his fraudulent redemption, more and more people die in the streets.
I really want to kill this sucker. Hang on. Be right back.